Mark Brandon here with Joe Moss, Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. I'm going to show you your new van. So right now we're on the nav screen, and you have all your controls here. You also have them on the screen if you don't want to touch the screen and get fingerprints. Air conditioning, the 2 temperatures up front, then you can change your modes for vents, whether they be defrost, vent, or down by your feet. On the screen, you can go to radio. It's equipped with satellite. Of course, the time is expired on that, but if you'd like to kick that back on, you can. Media, which is where everybody usually gets their music from. If you're using your own type of music. Controls, I have the ventilated seats on, heated seats. They have a heated steering wheel in this one as well. I can fold the seats back in the third row for better visibility. Speaking of visibility, your surround camera. On the left side is your rear-facing camera, so this is rear-facing with the overhead view. That's without the overhead view and just the backup camera. The front-facing camera is there, and the front-facing camera with overhead view. So plenty of ways to safely back out of your spot or whatever you might need to do. Climate control, we went over. Pairing your phone is a breeze. It is so simple with this vehicle. Have an electronic shift transmission. Pockets everywhere in the van. Little hideaway, and that's illuminated also. I'll show you the rest of the van. Turn this camera around and show you this gigantic tri-pane sunroof and this beautiful interior that looks like it never been sat in before. We have some DVDs and things like that back there. I have to show you. Here's your controls. You can see that mirror move around just by hitting that switch. You can tuck those mirrors flat in case you're parallel parked somewhere. Just touch that handle and let it go, and that'll open on its own. I'm gonna take a trip real quick to the attic. These side rails are hidden inside the roof rails, so they don't make any noise. They're super quiet. If you needed to move something and use your racks, you have them hidden here inside, so they're out of sight, and they don't make a lot of noise. They actually are very quiet when they're out, but down here like this, in this stowed position, you'll never hear it at all. We've got video. We've got games so the kids can play one against the other. Keeps them quiet. We've got controls back there for the seating in the third row as well. Everybody's comfortable throughout the van. Back here, I looked over the whole van, by the way. There's not a scratch on it. Here's your power third row. I'm gonna stow the seats. That clicking is the headrest, which we folded flat. Got some cubby holes here as well. You're gonna watch this whole thing just kind of, let me move back a little. Watch those seats tumble back on their own. And if you have kids, it's easy to touch your buttons and move on and watch out after the kids instead of having to negotiate these seats. This makes life a lot easier. Those 2 seats do tumble flat as well. I don't have a way to set up my camera to help show that, but I'll show you when you get here. Beautiful wheels on this one. We have nitrogen in our tires. That's the meaning for the green cap. That helps them last longer and helps you get better fuel economy. That's your new van right there. Beautiful looking machine. Again, Brandon Melendez from Joe Moss, Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Albemarle. Let me know if you have any questions. 704-989-5179. I'll see you soon.